Well read. Keep going.
これは熱い戦いですね。どっちも頑張れ。
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. The round ends in a timeout. What were they both looking for?
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Could be looking to start something.
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
They decide to take a breather to regroup. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. It'll be interesting to see how they decide to fill up their super art gauges here.
いいよいいよ。
Fires off a nightshade pulse. You know we paid to get in here, right? Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
白熱してます。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Little Book connects with the throw. Okay, here we go.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか、これは。
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか、これは。
What a smart throw! Oh, that purple stuff. A projectile? No worry. Focus on what's in front of you.
めっちゃ惜しい。4枚です。
The throw connects.
すごすぎ。天才。
Oh, progress. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner, hopped off the tank, and scored the win.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
最高の試合でした。いやもう2人とも天才すぎ。お疲れ。
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Throws a fireball. Adds parry to the pressure. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Tons of drive and health to work with.
どうだ。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
頑張れ。
Feeling out the space.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
You may want to slow the pace here. Okay, they trade hits. Fights back out of the corner. Can they scrape together a final push? They break things off to take a quick breather. Will we see a drive impact? No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Both fighters are barely alive.
どっちもギリギリ。
Both fighters are weighing their... It's there!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's what I like to see.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Opt to create space to start. All right, who's gonna swing first?
さあどっちが勝つんでしょうか。
Dives in with cool face. That drive impact doesn't get through.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
個人的には
Experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Is it time for the mix-up? They're going for the super art?
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Can they stay on top? Nice!
今の完璧。
Right, oh, down and out.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 2 is showing time in the lab pays off.
圧倒してましたね。
comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
どっちも強そうですね。
Ready yourself.
Time to erase you.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
気合入ってますね。
Oh, that was on point. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる？
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to... Oh! They cancel each other out. A complete standstill.
どうなる？
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Hits!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
The offense is working. Keep that same energy.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか？
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
どういうこと？これ。
And the super activator. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
出た SA 技。
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうなるんですかね？ここから。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Well, great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Throws a projectile, springs forward with the drive rush. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the drive rush. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. There's still a chance here. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Just so cool. Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Forward rush. Time to take this momentum and really super art to show 'em what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Player 2 is mounting a comeback. You're done.
よっ名勝負。
This is the battle I hunger for. Final round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
そっかそっか。
This match just started and it can go either way.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Not a lot happened, but I'm drive rush to keep it going. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Throws springs forward with the drive rush. Slumps that off. Dangerous range here. Fires off a hook. Nice. Still have drive and super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
今の完璧。
Getting that external and internal damage in. The good master taught Aki well. Why are they going? You're done.
決まった。
Aki wins.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
Round one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Dashes forward. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。いやーどうだどうだ。
Taking stock. Keep at it.
惜しい。
Can't tech the throw. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 in trouble with no drive.
慎重ですね。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかねここから。
Okay, creating some space here. Drive impact could be the end of this. Oh my heart, I can't, man.
やばいやばいやばい。
KO.
決まった
Well read. Keep going.
ー。いやー強い。強すぎるよ。
Round two.
でもまだわからない。
Instant jump in. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
いけいけ
Dashes forward. Can they utilize the corner? Big throw.
いいよいいよ。
Oh, burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Springs forward with the drive rush. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Jumps!
どうなるんですかね。ここからナイスナイス。
Not much life difference. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. What a smart throw!
今の完璧。
Finds the target. Experiencing burnout.
慎重ですね。
What are they gonna do?
わあ、どっちも勝てそう。
You know we paid to get in here, right?
もうね、
The throw connects.
全然気が抜けませんね。
Burns out.
危ない危ない。でもまだいく。
Closes it out.
決まった
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
ー。いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Teleport. Go for the fireball to force a reaction. Links it. Still experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Oh, you never know what can happen. Now we're getting somewhere.
めっちゃ惜しい。胴体です。
The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。いけるよ。集中集中。
Dangerous range here. Hold it down. And whips. They're wide open. With super on there's a burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Connects with the throw.
すごくに天才。
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。
They picked this time to bust this out. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It's over.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
いい勝負。負けた方も惜しかった。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going. Looking for a reaction with that fireball? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Oh no, whiffs the drive impact. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。どうだ。
Player 2 has used up all their drive. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
ヒヤヒヤします。
They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Grabs them.
ナイス。
Let's see a KO.
お
Okay, you got a round on the board.
ー、めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? Parries the projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Still very early in the round. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
いいですね。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Burnout triggers. Why are they going in? Hang back. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2 dug in deep to get that win.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
よろしくお願いします。
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Drive rush to keep the momentum. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Throws to get around their defense.
どうなる？
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo. Gets it. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Good job blocking the jump and going on the offensive. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
やばい。いやいや。
Okay, creating some space here. Starts with the charges forward. Drive impact could be the end of this. Goes for the drive rush. Is it time for the mix-up? Jumps in. That's what we want. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with it, bro.
行ったれ行ったれ。
Zoning. Oh, the drive attack hits for the button.
すごすぎ。天才。
This is going to hit for a critical one. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. No needs one. What were they think? Down and out.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
How did he get a read on that throw? Shrugs that off. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
めっちゃ惜しい。4枚です。
Oh, what a rush. They need to be... Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose?
全然気が抜けませんね。
Here comes the corner pressure. He throws them.
今の完璧。
Leg whips. They're wide open. Bone-shattering tiger knee. Raw super art income.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Deadly implication hits, and now the life bar is fading. Time to test to react. Do you want the damage or the setup?
これは強すぎですね。
They gotta dig down deep here. Are you for real?
うわー、決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
いやー、どっちが勝つか全然最後まで分からなくてドキドキしました。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
ナイス。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Goes for the throw. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Shuts down the air approach. Drive rush to keep the momentum.
どうするどうする。
Hold your breath. That happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Look at the damage they can pump out with this combo. Things are heating up.
ヒヤヒヤします。
Knockdown. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? AO.
決着ですね。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Go slow with the tiger shot. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing out of there.
どうするどうする。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Yo, I hope your SO got a mixtape to remember you by, because a visit from Yaza is damn near fatal. Is it time for the mix-up? Nice. KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Send him home. You got this one.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
No drops in this house. Barely blocks, connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
That combo finishes it.
決めてったー。ナイス。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
gain control of the match in the early going.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Goes for the throw.
うまい。
Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Oh, more of that.
ナイス。
Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
出た SA 技。
Can they utilize the corner? Can't decide who's going to stay in the corner. Where is their opening? They break forward to pressure the opponent. Can they scrape together a final push? Grabs him.
いやーどうだどうだ。ナイスナイス。
Checks in with the low tiger shot. Gets it.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Give me more of that.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Goes low with the tiger shot. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Charges forward. Good patience to scout out the counterattack. Fires off a tiger shot.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
Oh, burnout activates. Why are they sets up with the closes it out?
よっ名勝負。
Player 2 is unripe.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
なんかワクワクします。
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Blocks the jump in. Knockdown. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Yeah, like that.
うまい。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They hit each other? Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Goes for the super art. Can they scrape together a final push? Springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, burnout activates. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's what I like to see.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Throws them. What's next?
天才か？
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Scrapping it out up close. Big throw.
いいですね。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね。
Just goes for it at this mid there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Player 2 is showing time in the lab pays off.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Yeah, like that. A nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Well read. Keep going.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Teleport. Throws a projectile. Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback?
そういうことなんですね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Fights back out of the corner. Jumps! Time to take this momentum and rip takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Jumps up.
いいですね。やばい。
Is it? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
いいですね。
This is a complete shutdown. They side twist.
白熱してます。
Excellent read.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。二人ともやる気満々だ。
This is a more fuel, more down and out.
決めてったナイス。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Teleport. Creates tries to make something happen with the overdrive arc. Don Kuhado. Jump perfect read with the edge here.
今の完璧。
Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
いいじゃないですかこれ。いけそうですよ。いけるよ。集中集中。
What a smart throw!
すごすぎ。天才。
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Burns out.
いやー頑張れ。
Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Why are they going in? Hang back. Who makes the first move at this range? Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Gets the counter hit. Are you for real?
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player two gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
最後まで
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
なんかワクワクします。
Final round. Fight!
That adds a little clutch, and
すごくに天才。
Will this super art do anything?
なんか
It's over!
来ましたいましたね。
Round one. Fight!
Get drive impact misses!
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
Hits the drive! This is the bounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
ナイスナイス。
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The jump in is denied. Crunching Tiger Knee. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Tiger knee to the sternum. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
慎重ですね。
They've got the meter for a drive impact, experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
A real test of nerves here. KO!
決まったー。
Player 2 buries their opponent.
Round one. Fight!
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
There's a corner switch down to the wire.
お、
Beautiful setup with that attack.
ナイス。
Projectile to try to change the situation.
あと少し。
It's a big gamble. KO.
決着ですね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Ops to reposition. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
いいよいいよ。
Saw that count untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 2 took no time to finish that. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
よろしくお願いします。
Round two. Fight!
The impact shut out.
いいガード。
Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
あ、これかっこいいや
The next touch made us, you're done.
つ。おお、
Sagat.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Round 1. Fight.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなる？
Steel slugging it out here. Starts off zoning with the fireball. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
いいのが入りましたね、今。
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the... Will this super art connect?
出た SA 技。
Will we see a drive impact?
どうなる？
Go slow with the tiger shot. Squeezes the gauge.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Good job, KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. And they keep up the momentum.
そういうことなんですね。
Starts with the high tiger shot. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Takes the high ground. Whoa, super art.
あー、これかっこいいやつ。
KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
That's what
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
どっちも強そう。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる？
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
天才か？
Checks them with the projectile. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO.
おお、
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. The jump in is denied. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
なるほど。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
いいよいいよ。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。いいですね。
Not much life difference. Manages to block the jump in attack. Denies the jump in.
ナイスナイス。
Checks in with the low tiger shot. Drive impact. This can lead to some big damage. That combo finishes it.
よっ、名勝負。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Side switch out of the corner. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
いやー、一気に
Shrugs that off.
なんかすごい。
Oh, you never know what can happen. Can this drive bring them back? Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Sets the tone, drive rush. Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. A jump? This the throw connects.
すごくいい。天才。
Dangerous range here. A real test of nerve here. There's a drive impact.
今完璧。全然気が抜けませんね。
Okay, here we go. There's a burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
They or done.
うー、決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
始まりましたね。
Good parry there, and anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Backs him into a corner.
どうなる？
They're really being worked over in the corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Oh? Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫。どうする？
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Very solid corner switch. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter. He's there!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。どういうこと？これ。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a count. Pick's a good spot to use the super.
何これ？すごい派手でいいですね。
No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Earns some spins the meter on the super arc.
何これ？すごい派手でいいですね。これ結構有利ですよね。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Great work, KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
いやー熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Secures the jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Player 1 has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart hits.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。あ、全部勝負なんですけど。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of it. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Yoga Flame. Good call there.
いや惜しいな今の。
Brings down a Yoga Comet to throw him off. A parry. Dashes forward. Reversal.
慎重ですね。
He's there.
決まった
Every loss is a chance to learn.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
始まりましたね。
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じ。
Oh,
お、
it's all right. You're doing well.
惜しい。
Very solid corner switch. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
出た SA 技。
Nice. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから。
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Nice. Drive reversal earns that paycheck. Don't mind me. Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
Opens him up with the throw. Yo, great work. Just like that. Barely blocks the... No worries about that. Will we see a drive impact? Hard to... Solid anti-air.
すごすぎ天才。
Drive impact misses. They're There's still a chance here. They back the opponent into the corner, tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
これはまずい。
This is gonna hurt. KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Awesome wins.
Don't worry about the loss. All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
かっこいいとこ見たいです。どうだ？
Solid anti-air there. KO.
おお、
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Crunchy Tiger Knee somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Tiger knee to the sternum. Nice block on the overhead.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Ooh, burnout activates.
いやー、頑張れ。
Charges forward. Player one in going on the offensive. They're in the corner. This may throws them.
今の完璧。いいよいいよ。
KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Sagat wins. Round one. Fight.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
気合入ってますね。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Out for the overdrive mark there to tack on just a little more damage. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Fires off an overdrive arc. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 2 chasing in the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
天才か？
Can't tech the throw. Throws to get around their defense.
お、
Easy tech.
あと少し。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They've got the meter for a drive attack. Heading in, springs forward with the drive rush. It's there!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Teleport. Fights back out of the corner. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Go slow with the tiger shot. Tiger knee to the sternum.
慎重ですね。
Dankuhado. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Crunchy tiger knee. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
勝てるよこれ。
Throws a fireball. Spins the meter on the super arc.
今の完璧。
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Sagat.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids?
Round one. Fight.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Snare.
どうだ？
Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Down to the wire.
え？いいのが入りましたね。今。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
あと少し。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
どうなる？
Crunchy Tiger Knee. Hits.
決着ですね。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。あ、全部勝負なんですけど。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Tiger Knee to the sternum. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Hold your breath.
うわ、これは痛
Play experiencing burnout.
い。なんかこっちが緊張する。
Crunchy Tiger Knee. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
このまま押し切るんです。
Oh my god, we got us done.
いやー、頑張れ。二人ともやる。
KO.
決まったー。
Sagat.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
圧倒してましたね。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
どっちも強そうですね。
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
だからどう攻めるんですかね。
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something here. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling down to the wire.
お、
Don't worry, it happens.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Look at the damage they can pump out with this combo. Things are heating up. Our super armor does its job. Strings it up. Will this super art connect?
お、
Even a throw here will KO.
お、
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Oh,
え、
good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Tiger knee to the sternum. Noise, noise.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Nice Tiger Nova. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Crunchy Tiger knee. Their will to experiencing burnout. Got it. No worries about that. Just goes for it at this range.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Will we KO?
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Drive reversal to break in. Goes for the fireball. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Picture perfect punish counter.
天才か。
Goes for the super art. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Will we see a drive impact?
いいですね。
Each hit is so important.
これどっちが勝つの。ちょっと何ですか今の。
Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
It's there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Crunchy Tiger Knee. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arc. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。いいよいいよ。
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. A quick drive rush to keep it going. This is the turn. Looking winded, Burnout changes the game. Oh yeah, just like that. Fires off a Tiger shot. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Tiger knee to the stern. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
いやー、熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Tries, but not gonna get the throw. There's a corner switch. Super armor does its job. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。どうするどうする。
I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Sweet. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish counter. It's there.
決まったー。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Down to the wire. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Crunchy Tiger knees. Player 2. Oh, burnout activates.
いやー、頑張れ。
Throws him. What's next?
慎重ですね。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Picks a good spot to use the super.
ナイスナイス。
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
ナイスナイス。
Reverse. Fires off a tiger shot. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. And whips. They're wide open.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
Connects with the throw.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Knee to the grill. Jumps up. You're done.
決まったー。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。やばい。
Brushes that off and keeps going. A jump? A smart throw. Big throw. Forward rush. Jump. Is it the throw connect?
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Oh, what a rush. A jump. No way. No signs of letting up from out of that corner.
すごすぎ。天才。
Oh, shattering tiger knee. Gets the corner switch. It made impact fly.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Knee to the there's a burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Punish, counter, or react. Still it's over.
わあ、決まっちゃいましたね。
Not a
We gotta play around on this wacky game one day,
fighters are ready
Brogody.
to lay it all on the line.
どっちも強そうですね。
Round one.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
気合入ってますね。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうな
We
る。
ain't run the
Player
set
2
yet.
maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Hold your breath. Good heads up decision.
Facts.
Tail.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But
These
what's
both
next?
of my boys.
こう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Crunchy tiger knee. Player 2 chases him down.
何か狙ってる
I
んで
was
すかね
just here
これは
training.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね
Shows the medium kick. Starts with the high tiger shot. Time to reassess the situation. Fires up their going for the super art.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Looking winded, but they're going for the super art.
やばい
The super doesn't hit.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい二人ともやる気満
Oh,
々だ
okay.
Opens him up.
KOOL, they reppin' BC.
KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
That's what happens when you capitalize.
Round one. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
どっちも強そう
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなるどうだ
Misses the drive impact.
外れちゃった
Takes a trip. Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
どうなる
Hits,
綺麗に決まりましたね
bags the round. What did you make of it?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
なるほど
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Crunchy Tigers, there's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter.
ナイスナイス
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
どういうことこれがっつり当たっちゃいましたね
Tiger knee to the sternum. Spins some meter here, investing in the round.
いいですね
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Shock, raw, critical arts? Yo, what's gonna happen?
ちょっと何ですか今の
Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a way to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Burns out.
危ない危ないでもまだいける
Now they can use drive. Wow. Reads the counter attack.
ちゃんとガードしてる
Closes it out.
決めてったナイス
Final round.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
二人ともマジ天才とってもいい試合でした
Starts with the high tiger shot. Barely blocks the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
いやーなんかすごい
Oh my god, did they just choke it away?
これはまずい
Steel have it just bets it all on the drive rush. Over in a flash.
決めてったナイス
Win.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃ
Round one. Fight.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
始まりましたね
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Super armor does its job.
どういうことこれ
Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Throws to get around their defense. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Drive impact could be the end of this.
いやーどうだどうだ
KO!
決まった
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Uses the springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one can work with this lead.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Gets carried to the corner. Gets a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス
Jumps! That throw's not gonna reach. Player one,
どういうことこれ
they were baiting that the whole time?
いいですね
Adds some damage and Slayer with the super.
あー、これかっこいいやつ。
Will this be enough to kill? Could it finish them off? Can they still take the round?
結構有利ですよね。
Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Down and out.
よっ、名勝負。
Park fought on both sides. What did you think?
いやー、どっちも